Hello, guys. Hope you guys are doing well today. Having a splendid time. Let me do the sound check as always. Make sure we are good to go. Haven't really had any difficulties in a long time. Yeah, cool, perfect. So we're gonna go back to the I Ching, do another daily reading, guys. Thanks for being here. Gotta turn this volume down because the volume gonna be. So we've done a few readings where we talked about like the steps, how to compose. And so we need the 3 coins, as always. I won't read through the instructions because now I've kind of memorized them. I've done also 2 videos in case you wanted to see. To begin with, we need 3 coins. Choose the coins that are the same, just for consistency. I don't know if that matters, but for me, I'm going to take this out because this is good manners. Okay, so here we go. For me, I'm going to put um, the numbers are tails, and then the other things are heads. So numbers are tails. Tails is times 2, and heads are always times 3. So for this one, the first line, again, start from the bottom and then go up. So I have 2 tails, 2 times 2, and 1 times 3. 4, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Odd numbers have a break in them, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let me just make sure I got that. So if it's odd, you put an unbroken line. So just a solid line here. Then we got to do 5 more times. So a total of 6, right? So we're going to shake the coins. See what we get for the next round. This time we got 1 times 2, and then 2 times 3. Okay, 6, 6, 2, 7, 8. 8, even number, you have a break in between. Okay, again, I'm gonna roll these things. Okay, we got three tails. 6, even number, so it's gonna have a break in it. So we had a first trigram already done. Numbers are tails, and the other one is heads. Okay, again, I'm gonna put this down there. This time we have 1 tail, so 1 times 2, and 2 times 3. 2 is 6, 7, 8. When it's 8, that's even, so you have a break in it. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 more times. Okay, so we have 2 tails. So 2 times 2, 1 times 3, 4, 3, 5, 6, 7. That's a solid line. And then 1 more, guys. Almost done. We going fast. We're getting fast, guys. It doesn't really take that much time. Once you get started on learning how to do it, you can memorize it. So this is 1 times 2, and 2 times 3. So that's 2, 6, 7, 8. 8, you put a break. So here is the hexagram today, the code that we're doing. So the first trigram is, line, again, going from the bottom to the top. So now I'm going to consult the chart, which we use to determine which hexagram we have. So the bottom trigram and then the top trigram, and then you find the location in the middle. Okay, so in the bottom trigram, we have solid, line, line, solid, and then line, line going up from the bottom. So this is called Chin, which is thunder. And then the top hexagram, we have gap, solid, gap, gap, solid, gap. Where are these at? So thunder and water. So this is hexagram number 3. Right, so we're gonna go and find the one in the middle, number 3. So now we're gonna read hexagram 3. We only read. I forgot to do the addition, so we can track. Because remember, we only read the lines where it's 6 or 9. So it's 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8. So the only line I'm going to be reading is the 3rd line. So hexagram number 3, and then line number 3. Hexagram 3. So I haven't read this one before. Apparently the page is not folded on the podcast. So this one is called Chin, difficulty at beginning. If we persevere, a great success is at hand. The literal translation of chun is a blade of grass pushing against an obstacle as it sprouts out of the earth. That's a really detailed word. Continuing with the reading. Receiving this hexagram is a sign that beyond the difficulties and pressures that surround you, a success lies waiting. In order to bring it fully into the light, you must be patient and persevere in non-action. No matter how fervently one desires to resolve a situation, to intervene impatiently now will only hinder the progress of good fortune. Accept and bear with discernment. Accept and bear with the discomfort of chaos without attempting to push it away. Allowing it to clear of its own accord, in its own time, is the only way of ensuing a subsequent blossoming of success. Hold to proper principles. In your actions, seek and respect the counsel of the sage. Allow those whose hearts are true to assist you wherever possible. Be tolerant of all others. In this way, the blessing that now lies hidden will come up into the open. It's another really beautiful reading by the I Ching. I really love this. It's really beautiful. And now I have to read line 3 because I only had a 6 or 9. It was a 6 on line 3. Again, when you're going from the bottom to the top, the lines are line 1, 2, 3, and stuff from the bottom. So my 6, I don't have any 9s, and I only have 1 6, and that was on line 3. So the third line says, do not act on your own. Seek the advice of the sage and remain patient until the path is clearly shown. So that's today's quick reading of the I Ching. We went over hexagram 3. Again, this is something that's really touching me quite personally. It's really applicable. I'm seeing the synchronicities in this reading, and it's really just putting me back again and reminds me of how important and valuable this text is, specifically when we're trying to allow ourselves to relax, connecting with the all, beginning to learn to trust in the all. This is like an excellent exercise to give you like a little bit of grounding, stability, and a little bit of a boost. So thanks for being here today, and I'll do another reading in a bit. I have a doctor's appointment, a dentist appointment, so I don't know if I will start another one before then, but in any case, I'll see you guys soon. Take care and have a great day, guys.